What is up, y'all? It is your girl, brand new, and I'm back in a building. This is pretty much gonna be like a Black Ink extra. I already did a recap of the last episode, but this past weekend I've been talking to a lot of people, and even the week that the episode was on, people were talking to me about Dutchess and Ceaser and their breakup and how Dutchess isn't the blame and he cheated on her and all this bullshit. So I figure I'd come along, you guys, and do my little Black Ink extra. And this is just gonna be on Ceaser and Dutchess, because really the crew, they do a lot of bullshit. And it's bullshit. It's Dutchess and Ceaser, in my opinion, their whole relationship has kind of carried this show. But anyways, let's get into it. So as you all know, Dutchess and Ceaser, they finally broke up for good, and they've been broke up really since Dutchess left Cease. But anyways, Ceaser, I guess you could say he didn't want to get back together with Dutchess, and I noticed that she was shocked by that, you guys. I don't know if you guys noticed how shocked she was, but she was very shocked that this wasn't gonna turn out the way that she thought, because you do know that Dutchess is very controlling and manipulative, and she's been like that through most of the relationship. And I listen to some of the other castmates, and they always say, oh, especially Ted in particular, he said, yep, she wants you to chase her. She broke into the house, took your stuff so you could chase her. And I feel like she did that too. I feel like that whole thing of her not talking to Cease for a month and a half, she didn't talk to him, she claims, because she was upset, but to me it was a control mechanism, because if you are in a relationship and you claim you love the person, how you just go believe what another person say? You supposed to believe your man and stick by your man. So Dutchess was all the way fucking wrong for that, and if it wasn't that situation, you guys, trust me, it would have been something else down the line. So you either trust your mate or you don't. And I don't think that Dutchess had a lot of trust for C. She kept trying to say, oh, well, he cheated on me. We only know that he cheated the one time. You took him back. And this is the thing. When somebody cheats on you, you can either stay or leave. You chose to stay and to forgive him because you loved him. I have no problem with that. But you can't keep saying that a person cheated just because they cheated that one. You can't keep bringing it up is what I'm saying. You either forgive somebody or you don't. That's pretty much how that goes. And yeah, she just irritated me that last episode. I didn't really get to go into how I really felt, because I had the other stuff to cover as far as the episode. But she irritated me when they were first in the water, it looked like, or something. Near the water, or I don't know. On the sand, I don't know, child. I know they was on the beach. Her and Cease, and it was nighttime, and they were talking. He had called her all these times to talk. So she ends up agreeing to meet with him, and she's just so angry, and oh, well, I could count on how many fingers you didn't come to Pretty in Ink. Dutchess, that is your business. He has a business to run. You can't expect him to be with you all the time. I'm looking like this bitch is so one-sided. Dutchess has a lot of growing up to do. I've been telling you guys this for a while. Ceaser, I believe, sees it too. She is always trying to make it look like he needs to be making her happy. And he didn't do this, and he didn't support me. And it showed on the show, although I think season 4, that you went to North Carolina. Maybe it was the beginning of season 4 or something. Yeah, that you went off to North Carolina and he followed you down there and closed Black Ink down for a little bit. Like, he has did things and you just shit on him over and over again. So she really irritated me with that, talking about how he don't support her and have her back. And I don't know. It just seemed like she was pretty much over it. I had no idea later on in the episode she was going to try to get Ceaser back. But even with that, you guys, I'm going to just say that on that beach, Ceaser seemed like he was trying to work it out with her. He wanted answers, and she's so upset, and, you know, she was really pissy. You know, and you could tell he was just really hurt. He was letting her know, you my woman, you supposed to have my back. You ain't supposed to believe other people. I always believe you over other people. So he was really hurt. And, you know, number one, he's hurt that his woman just left him over what a stranger said. Number two, you stopped talking to him. Number three, you trashed his fucking computer and assumed those pussy pics was his. You know, you're just acting off of emotion, Dutchess, and you looking stupid. She looks so ignorant when I see all this shit now. So then, let's get to the last time where they met up and they're with the group, and she comes to basically wish Melody and Lalo, whatever the fuck his name is. She come to their little get together in Puerto Rico, and she, you know, says what she says to them, and then she tries to talk to C. She's like, hey, we need to talk, and they end up talking, and Ceaser is just like, well, you know what, I wasn't even expecting you to be here, like, you know. And she ends up saying, oh, I love you so much. And this bitch, if y'all notice, this bitch goes into I hate you mode. You ain't never been there for me. You ain't shit. You allow your friends talk to me any kind of way. You this, you that. You know, you never help with Pretty in Ink, but then if y'all catch an interview, this bitch is saying how she didn't want nobody helping her. Like, bitch, which one is it? And I guess this bitch is a Pisces, and a Pisces is one fish going forward, the other one backward. I mean, she is a true Pisces. Because I don't know what direction this bitch is going in. Like, she's fucking crazy. So she irritated me with that. But anyway, she was crying this time. It's like the bitch is bipolar. You were so upset, had all your chest all poked out, and now you crying and you want Cease to feel sorry for you, and you feel so bad, and oh, I just love you, and you know, I put up with so much, and you know, and it's just like, she just like, well, if we could fix it, I want to fix it. And, you know, she's crying, and Cease ain't even looking at her at this point. Because I believe he didn't fail for them tears before. But Cease said, oh, no, ma'am, we ain't doing this today. And he was just like, Dutch, we passed that point. Now, when he said that shit, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was cracking the fuck up. This scene was so crazy for me, you guys, because I didn't know whether to laugh, cry. Like, I felt so many emotions. Because it was funny because I didn't expect him to do that to her. I thought they may work on it, but he didn't want no parts of her. And I can't blame him. You can't keep playing on people's emotions and feelings. So she was wrong for that. And, yeah, so I felt so many different kind of ways. And then, you know, she was crying again. I left my fiance and now I lost my best friend. That is all your fault, Dutchess. It's your motherfucking fault. Stop believing everybody over your man. You supposed to be in sync with your man. Hold your man down. Stop talking down on him. Stop acting like you so much better and how you helped him. And, you know, this bitch is just confusing. I really do hope you guys, Dutchess gets the therapy that she needs. Because I'm for real, you guys. She really needs help. And Ceaser sees that, you know what, I can't live my life like this. I really felt him when he said, this love, it hurts too much. I felt what he meant by that. I felt it. Because he just like, damn, this bitch just took my heart and just stomped over it. And Dutchess does not realize how much she hurts Cease with her behavior and the shit with Donna. He also made a point during this episode. He said when they was on that beach together, I could have left you. I could have left you a couple of times. You know, the shit with Donna and all the other shit that she done did. And it's just like, this bitch is just disrespectful and she has a victim mentality. So, yeah. I was sad, you guys, that they broke up. I told you I do not care all like that for her. Like, I like Dutchess, and then it's a whole bunch of shit about Dutchess I don't like. But I do like them together. I feel like out of everybody on these reality shows, they really do love and care for each other. But they ain't at that point where they can actually get married, because one of them is not mature enough, and her name is Duchess Lattimore. Immature, childish. So, that's pretty much what I have to say on you guys about that. Are you sad that they broke up? Do you feel like they should have broke up, or they should have been broke up? Do you see them getting back together in the future? Like, if she get her shit together, I would be okay with them getting back together. But that's if she goes to therapy and get her fucking shit together. So, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. It is your girl, Brand New, and I'm out.